All right, so the Nationals find themselves down here in this World Series. I mean, we're down 2-1, going back to the Bronx for game number 4. We're going to have our 4th best pitcher on the mound tonight by the name of course, Edward Cabrera. So we'll see what Cabrera is able to do. No Garrett Cole on the mound for the Yankees. He should be pitching game 5. And for now, we have a projected game number 5 matchup between Nestor Cortez making his return, I guess, to the Bronx against Garrett Cole. I mean, if we lose this game, then I might consider bumping up Josiah Gray's start, but we're really hoping we can win this game number 4, of course, on the road and even up this series at 2 games apiece. It should be a good one. If you've missed the World Series so far, well, the Yankees are up 2-1 over the Nationals. The Nats won game 1 6-3, then the Yankees won it 2 straight games by 1 run, game 2 5-4, and game 3 2-1. So game number 4, lock in, folks. And if you have not yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below for some more MLB 22 the show here on the channel. Madden 23 is coming out in just a matter of days, so be on the lookout for that as well as we get game number 4 of the World Series underway. But Madden isn't the only new game we're gonna be playing here on the channel. We'll get to that in a second, but first, make sure to go follow us on socials. We're plays by team on both IG and TikTok. Post stuff on TikTok that does not make the YouTube channel, and also hit that subscribe button. Again, 68% of you aren't subscribed, so hit that subscribe button for more. And yes, of course, college football Revamped Dynasty. I know we've been hyping this up for a little bit. Okay, target day is Friday for this. Okay, so hopefully we'll get the Dynasty very soon. Luis Medina making the start for the Yankees here. They have 1.5 so far in the postseason, 1-0 record, 1-0 decision. Here we go. He'll go against Eric Guevara first, and the Puerto Rican God is going to fly out into center field. I think so. Yes, Jason Dominguez is there, and here's your Nats lineup for tonight. It goes as follows: Guevara, Soto, Guerrero, Reyes, Smith, Vaquero, Martin, Cruz, and then Mookie Betts falling all the way down to 9th. Juan Soto now up on the 3-1 pitch, and Juan will get under a fastball. That one's going to be popped up into the infield to the second baseman in Ian Happ. So 2 gone now for Vladdy Jr. on the full count. Guerrero gonna pull a changeup deep left center field. Dominguez going back, and it's out of here. Vladimir Guerrero gets the scoring started. 1-0, his 3rd of the postseason. 415 feet for the former Toronto Blue Jay. He's always hit well at Yankee Stadium. He does it again tonight. 1-0 for the Nationals, thanks to the solo shot by Vladimir Guerrero. Now can the former NL MVP do some more damage? And Franmil Reyes, he's going to blast one deep into center, but Dominguez is there by the 385 sign. We'll go into the bottom of the 1st. Edward Cabrera, of course, pitching to Trey Turner, and the former National, and Turner going to hit one to second. Betts is going to dive, but to no avail. Trey Turner is going to be on with an infield single. Dominguez now up on the 1-2. He's going to slap one into left. Back-to-back singles for the Yankees. They're on 1st and 2nd for Ketel Marte. It is a Marte-Parte, maybe not here in the Bronx. Gonna try to turn 2. Betts to Martin to Guerrero. Marte's gonna beat it out at 1st. So they're on the corners for Jesse Winker, and Winker's gonna walk. They are loaded for Aaron Judge on the 1-1 pitch. Judge gonna hit one to left center field. Eric Guevara is there, but it's going to be way deep enough to score the 95 speed Trey Turner. 1-1, this game is now tied thanks to the sac fly by Judge. Now Ian Happ is going to let that curveball go, but they're going to try to send, okay, I mean, I don't understand that. They sent Ketel Marte to 3rd. He's toast. That'll do it for the bottom of the 1st. They'll leave him on at 1st and 2nd. As we go to the top of the 2nd, Will Smith is going to strike out on the Medina curveball down. 1 gone in the inning for El Phenomeno. Christian Vaquero is going to hit a fastball on the left. I don't think that one's getting down either. It will not. So 2 gone now for Austin Martin. And on the 2-2 pitch, Martin's going to hit one on the ground. He'll bounce one to 3rd, right to the 3rd baseman in Dory Lorenzo. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. Ian Happ now up for the Yankees. The switch hitter hits one deep and a right. Oh my goodness, that ball's got carry. Upper tank for Ian Happ. 2-1 as Happ gives the Yankees the lead. Is 2nd of October. 431 feet. My goodness, Ian Happ. All right, so Frank Schwindel now comes up. The Yankees now have the lead, and Schwindel will hit a circle change on the ground right to our second baseman in Mookie Betts. Betts to Vlad, 1 down in the inning for Dory Lorenzo. The third baseman on the 2-2 is going to dribble one past the mound and right to Austin Martin. The former Twin has got it, and barely in time, we will put away Lorenzo. Bringing up the catcher now. Again, I still don't know how to say Ben's last name, and Ben, of course, the man without a last name is going to hit one to right field. He'll be on the 2-out single, bringing up the top of the order, which of course means Trey Turner on the 1-2. Turner on the ground. It Betts to second to Martin. Let's go to the top of the third. Down by 1 run, Oneil Cruz will lead things off for the Nationals. He'll be under a Medina curveball, and that one is going to be caught into center field by Jason Dominguez. Still, the Nationals only have 1 hit in this game. It is the home run by Guerrero. I don't think they're going to get the second hit right there because Mookie Betts is going to fly out into left field to Jesse Winker, who of course re-enters the lineup because of the righty, and Cabrera pitching. Now Eric Guevara, though, in a 2-2 goes deep right field. Aaron Judge going back. Oh my goodness, that ball's out. Eric Guevara, the Puerto Rican god, goes yard, 365 feet, his third of the postseason. Guevara ties this game up. It's the Nationals' second hit of the night. They're both solo home runs. Eric Guevara makes it 2-2. And now we bring up Juan Soto on the 2-2 pitch. Juan hits a fastball into the opposite field and left against the shift. Jesse Winker going to his right, though, and he'll make the catch. So we move to the bottom of the third. Now tied. Jason Dominguez up first in the 3-2, and Dominguez into center field. Eric Guevara charging, and oh, goodness. It gets past Guevara, he falls over, and now you got 97 speed rounding third. Vaquero trying to get it into Mookie Betts. Betts to the plate to Will Smith. It's an inside the park home run for Jason Dominguez. Yikes. I mean, similar to the C.J. Abrams inside the park home run of the Padres franchise mode 2 years ago, Dominguez is going to hit one in the World Series. It's 3-2 thanks to his, I guess, solo shot. We'll have 1 down now for Jesse Winker. He'll strike out on a Cabrera circle change away. So 2 gone now in the inning for Aaron Judge. On the 1-2 pitch, Judge hits one on the ground to Vladimir Guerrero, the only man on that side of the infield. Vlad over to Cabrera. We'll go to the top of the fourth, back down by 1. Vladdy up first, gonna hit one to the mound. Medina's gonna have trouble bringing that one in, and Guerrero is gonna find himself on with an infield single. So Vlad's on first for the Franimal. Franmil Reyes started to swing way too early. He'll strike out a changeup. Will Smith now comes up in the 3-2, and yeah, he's too late on the fastball. So 2 gone now in the inning, and to the dish will be Christian Vaquero. El Phenomeno in the 2-1, pull the fastball deep right field. Aaron Judge going back. That ball's up. Oh my goodness, it's out. Wow, Christian Vaquero makes it 4-3. It's a 2-run home run for the phenomenon. 352 feet. We say it every time this man hits the baseball hard. He is coming into his own as an elite baseball player. Christian Vaquero, hoping we see a lot of that in real life too. But Vaquero makes it 4-3 with Austin Martin now up on the 1-1. Don't hang the curveball. Don't do it. Do not do it. Austin Martin takes Medina deep. It'll be Austin Martin's first postseason home run since that home run he hit in Detroit last year in the World Series, and he will add some runs onto this Nats lead, 5-3 with the solo shot in the left. Give it to him, to Austin Martin, and now comes up the 6'8" third baseman, Oneil Cruz, on the 1-2 pitch. Cruz gonna strike out on a curveball, but the Nationals have done some damn damage in the top of the fourth. They're up 5-3, going into the bottom half of the inning. Ian Happ up first in the 3-1 pitch. Happ on the ground, right to Vlad Jr. Easy routine first out. The inning now up will be Frank Schwindel on the 2-2 pitch. Schwindel gonna hit one opposite field into right, but on a line right to Juan Soto. 2 gone now for Dory Lorenzo on the 3-1 pitch. Lorenzo hits one deep center. Guevara going back, and he has got it. What a play by Eric Guevara. We'll go to the top of the 5th. 5-3 Mookie Betts up on the 2-2. Betts goes yard. Oh, he's been ice cold in the playoffs, but Mookie Betts sends one deep into the New York skyline. 6-3, and Nats 424 feet for Mookie Betts, his second of the playoffs, and the Nationals are teeing off right now against the Yankees. 6-3 is now our score. Looking for more, though. The Yankees will, of course, get rid of Medina. In the game will now be Kurt Rubio. ERA of 2.25 in the postseason for Rubio. His first batter will be Eric Guevara. On the 1-2, Guevara hits 2 in one game. No doubter in the right field. See you later, Eric Guevara. 381 feet. It is Guevara's 4th of the postseason, his 2nd of the game. The young outfielders are producing at a rate that we didn't expect, man. Guevara and Vaquero are machines up the plate. It's 7-3 here in the top of the 5th. We still got no outs, and now Juan Soto is going to hit one on the ground. Ian Happ's going to, he thinks he's Derek Jeter. He's going to put out Juan Soto at first. Vladdy Jr. now in the 2-2 will be too late on a 2-seam fastball running in by Rubio. Franmil Reyes now steps up in the box in the 3-2 pitch, and he will line out to Lorenzo at third. But the Nats are up by 4, going into the bottom half of the 5th inning. Ben Ben comes up first, and he will fly out into center field to the Puerto Rican god in Eric Guevara. So Cabrera is through 4 1/3 with 75 pitches. Trey Turner now comes up, and Turner just gonna hit that slider up the middle. It will get through. Trey will be on with a 1-out single. Now Jason Dominguez up in the 3-2. Trey's running, and Dominguez swings, and it's gonna be a fly out into center right to the Puerto Rican god in Eric Guevara. So Trey goes back to first. Ketel Marte now the batter on the 1-2 after Turner goes on to steal second. It's not gonna matter though, because Ketel will fly out to left to Vaquero. So we go to the top of the 6th. Will Smith looking to add on some runs. We are up by 4, and Will Smith will kick off the inning with a leadoff single. So Smith will be on first for Christian Vaquero. El Fenomeno on the 2-2 strikes out on a sinker. We'll have 1 out now for Austin Martin on the 1-2 pitch. Martin just stared at strike 3. I don't know what I was doing while I was playing this game, but yeah, I wasn't paying attention. Anyways, Oneil Cruz gonna fly out a fastball to center field. That'll do it for the top of the 6th inning. Let's go to the bottom half of the inning. Still pitching will be Edward Cabrera. This is pitch number 90 to Jesse Winker. Maybe we should have pulled him. Jesse Winker deep into right field. We told you he's been on a tear in the playoffs. Winker makes it a 3-run game. 393 feet. You know what he does against right-handed pitching, man. Can't hit lefties to save his life. But it's a 3-run game now thanks to Jesse Winker. We'll leave Cabrera in for Aaron Judge. I don't know why we did this. Yeah, because Judge is going to pick up a single, and that'll do it for now. Cabrera. TJ Antone coming in to pitch, ERA of 3 over 3 innings and over 3 games for Antone. And his first batter will come in the form of Ian Happ on the 3-2 pitch. Happ striking out in a slurve. Runner going. Oh, Will Smith does not know where the baseball is. Okay, so runner on second. Frank Schwindel's up on the 1-2 pitch, gonna hit one on the ground to Mookie Betts. We'll take it. So 2 outs now in the inning with a runner on third. Can Antone set down Dory Lorenzo on the 2-2? Oh, that ball shot deep right center field. Guevara going back, and that ball's over his head. Lorenzo's gonna be on the extra bases, and he's made this now a 7-5 game. He's going for the triple, and he's in there. A 2-out RBI triple for Dory Lorenzo makes it 7-5, but Antone will get out the inning still with the lead. It's 7-5 as we collect the 3rd out of the bottom of the 6th. We go to the top of the 7th. Betts has the homer already in this game. 2 hits might be a little bit tough. He's going to strike out on that Rubio fastball. Eric Guevara now in the 2-2. Yeah, it's going to be a ground out to first. 2 gone now in the inning for the chosen one, Juan Soto, who's kind of been quiet. I mean, I know he hit the home run in the 9th inning, of course, last night. But other than that, Juan really hasn't done too much recently. It's okay, he'll ground out. We go to the bottom half of the 7th inning. Camilo Doval coming out to pitch. 4 innings pitched so far in the playoffs. 0 is the ERA. I mean, I've spoken so many times about how good our bullpen's been this postseason. As, of course, as I say that, Doval will give up a single. Actually, that's going to be a double because of the speed of Trey Turner. So Trey's on second for Jason Dominguez on the 2-2. Dominguez in a right to Juan. But again, I mean, just any ball in the outfield's deep enough to tag Trey Turner, no matter how good the throw is. Turner's on third for Ketel Marte on the 1-2 pitch. Marte up the middle. I mean, it's going to score a run, so it is a Marte Parte here in the Bronx. It's going to be 7-6. Doval's ERA of 0 is gone as Jesse Winker steps up, and Winker is going to fly out into center field to Eric Guevara. So we go to the top of the 8th. The lead is down to 1, and Aaron Reed is now pitching for New York. ERA is 1.8 so far in the postseason over 5 ball games. Reed will see Vlad Jr. first in the 1-2. Guerrero strikes out a fastball. We'll have 1 out now in the inning. The Nationals, let's be honest, have gone ice cold since those back-to-back home runs. Fred Reyes strikes out. Will Smith comes up, and okay, we'll get a walk. So Smith will be on first now for Christian Vaquero on the 2-2. Vaquero strikes out. So 3 strikeouts in the top of the 8th for Aaron Reed. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Here comes Garrett Crochet. Now, he's been really good in the playoffs. Can he continue that success and get us to the 9th? Still 7-6. Aaron Judge at first. Okay. Ball is on the ground. Guerrero to Crochet. 1 out now in the inning. And to the plate for the Yankees, it will be Ian Happ on the 1-2 pitch. Happ. Whoa, bad swing on the slider, but we'll take it. 2 down now for Frank Schwindel on the 2-1 pitch. He'll hit one to right to Juan Soto. We go to the top of the 9th, still up by 1. Crochet does his job. Jonathan Loaizaga, the former National, comes in to pitch at the top of the 9th for the Yankees. He'll get Austin Martin to line out into right to Aaron Judge. Oneil Cruz now in the 1-2, gonna dribble one in front of the plate. Actually, Oneil Cruz 93 speed. Yeah, he's on. Okay. We'll take it. It's a swinging bunt single for Oneil Cruz. Mookie Betts now in the 1-1. Kind of gets under the sinker. That one's going to be caught in the left by Jesse Winker, but it will give Eric Guevara a shot. Something, if I said that a year ago, you'd be like, really? Eric Guevara, we're happy he gets a shot? Unfortunately, there it's not going to pay off, but it's coming all down to this bottom of the 9th. Josh Hader has converted on every single save opportunity he's been given. Can he do it again here tonight? Heater versus Lorenzo first in the 1-2, balls in the ground. Austin Martin going up first to Vlad. One gone, the Yankees are down to their final 2 outs. Here comes Ben on the 1-2, ball on the ground. Mookie Betts over to first to Vlad Jr. The final hope for the Yankees is Trey Turner. And on the 1-1 pitch, tie game. I mean, we were an out away. And Trey Turner goes 391 feet. We're tied. You have your all-star closer on the mound. And oh my goodness, now Jason Dominguez on the 2-2. Oh my goodness, that's getting over the head of Vaquero. Okay, winning run to second with 2 outs. Yeah, that does it for Hader, I think. Actually, we don't got anyone better. I'm going to walk Ketel Marte to get to Jesse Winker because Winker can't hit lefties. They're not going to pinch hit him on the 1-1. Okay, that does pay off. Walking Ketel Marte to get to Jesse Winker is going to get us into extra innings. Did I think we were going to be in the spot? No, because the problem is we can't hit right now. Loaiza locks up Juan Soto. Vladdy Jr. on the 2-2. Ole, I mean, come on, dude. Bad swing on the slurve. Fran Ram now on the 3-2. At least he doesn't strike out the side, but we've got no hope going into this bottom of the 10th. I'm going to let Hader keep going because, yeah, he's the best option right now. Aaron Judge, barely going to get one through in the right. I mean, didn't even hit it hard. Judge is on first for Ian Happ. On the 1-1 pitch, Happ squares and bunts, and that's not going to do anything for the Yankees. He pops up to Will Smith, and here he comes. It's the Cy Young Josiah Gray. I've been left no other options. We have an off day considering if we get back to DC. I'll explain it later if we get there. Josiah strikes out Schwindel on the slider. Lorenzo now on the 2-2. Got him. All right, ground out toss to Martin. Oh my goodness, Martin. Gotta hurry up. Okay, so I put Josiah in as pitching now for the Yankees will be Cade Cavalli. Oh my goodness, the former national pitching. It's just that if we go back to DC, Josiah's next start will be game 6, and we will get a rest day, of course, with the travel day going back to DC. He should be fine. So, Cade Cavalli strikes at Will Smith. Oh! Vaquero, perfect! Get out of here! See you later, El Fenomeno! Don't give me this Cade Cavalli crap! 433 feet for Christian Vaquero. His 4th of the postseason and 2nd tonight. The future of the Nationals is now. Christian Vaquero, Eric Guevara, both 2 home runs that night, and Vaquero gives the Nationals the go-ahead home run in the top of the 11th. Cavalli's going to strike out Austin Martin, but I don't think anyone cares. 2 outs for O'Neal Cruz, and on the 3-2 pitch, Cruz hits one hard to right field. Okay, he'll extend the inning. He'll get it to Mookie Betts. So Betts will now step into the box with 2 outs. It'll be a 2-2 offering by Cavalli, and Betts will strike out on the slider. That's all right, though. The Nationals have the lead going into the bottom of the 11th. Josiah's back out for more, and there's your first out at the bottom of the 11th. Gray's going to get it done. Top of the order now, though. Trey Turner, he's the reason we're still in this game. He's 4 for 5 in the night. He'll now be 4 for 6. Flies out into left field. The final hope for the Yankees is the 23-year-old Jason Dominguez in the full count. Dominguez back to the mound. Josiah to first to Vladimir Guerrero. Ball game. The Washington Nationals win this one by a score of 8-7. They get the job done. Oh my goodness. I mean, what a roller coaster this game was here in the Bronx. And the best part about it is we've got game number 5 tomorrow night. We are all evened up. And probably the best part about all of this again is no matter what, we will get another game in Washington, D.C. Josiah Gray is 4-0 in the postseason. Again, records in baseball for pitchers don't mean anything, but still the Nationals had 11 hits, 8 runs. The Yankees had 13 hits, 7 runs. This win, though, ensures a lot of things for the Nationals. It ensures that Josiah Gray will get to pitch again, or he will get to start again in this series, likely in game number 6, and it means that the Nationals, if you're going to beat us, you're going to have to go win that World Series in Nationals Park in Washington, D.C., and I guarantee you, we will not let that happen on our watch. So folks, thank y'all for watching episode number 133 of the Washington Nationals franchise mode here on MLB 22 the show. If you have not yet though, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below for more. Make sure to leave a like if you are enjoying this series. You can folks hang out for watching, and Mamba forever.